morning, Ellie. It's 37 degrees, it's 5 in the morning, and I'm working my way over to climb with you and with Terry at Mount Sherman. Wow, it's 5:20, Ellie. Just barely see the sun starting to make its way over the horizon down there. It's really pretty. 7:30, Ellie, it's about 45 degrees. That's the mountain peak we're going for there. And that's the trail up past the gates on up towards the little building up there, which is part of an old abandoned silver mine. Ellie, here we are. We're up the top. You can see the summit up above us there. There's a couple people coming down. It's a very, very narrow summit with extremely steep and dangerous sides on both sides. Little room to pass people back and forth, but we're looking at it, trying to decide what we're going to do. We've got a little problem over our shoulders with the storm coming in. We don't want to get caught up there with snow or ice or rain, because it'll make those rocks very slippery. Well, here we are. We're near the summit. We've got a few problems. The biggest problem we see right now is we got rain coming in, and we don't want to be up on the summit when all this rain hits. And so we're going to head it back down for safety. More clouds here than they predicted, and more coming in behind that. So we didn't quite make it today. We're at 13,750 feet. The summit's right there. It's very narrow on the way to the summit. We don't want it to get slick with water while we get up there, so we're heading down. Well, we didn't make it down far enough or fast enough. It's starting to rain on us now. Everybody's coming off the summit. Terry and I are wearing our trash bags, and we're prepared for the worst. And it was raining, but now it's hailing. Everybody's come off the mountain, turned around. It's a sleet storm. Nothing like this was predicted. It stings really badly as it hits your head. The wind's maybe 45, 50 miles an hour right now. Stay upright. You gotta keep your head down so it doesn't burn your eyes. You can see it coming by. Get down below this saddle. But it's just flying by. You can see people, Ellie, you can see people coming off the mountain. Terry and I have sought a little shelter inside this rock. And
Hey, how are you?
Doing good.
That's good. All right.
And you see it's snowing. it's July.
It's August the 12th and
it's
snowing.
And I'm guessing we're at about 11,700 feet.
I feel like I'm at 15,000.
Yeah. Or as Terry said, it feels like 15,000.
Yeah.
Just a few feet away from us, the wind is, you think that wind was 50 miles an hour or 60 coming down that saddle?
Would have blown the shingles off my house.
Oh, it was, you could see people continuing to come down. I think the storm maybe has passed us, but because we're behind all these rocks. And behind this other mountain, we don't notice it right now, so we're just taking a break. Away, Ellie. The sleet and the hail and the rain and the wind are over. and the sun's come back out. So we're continuing on down, slowly but surely towards the car. Well, Ellie, we're continuing to get down. Our car is way down there, but there's another storm coming in. Behind this one, and of course none of this was predicted today. Hopefully we'll be able to reach the car before the next hailstorm and snowstorm hits. Next wave of rain is coming in. We're still not going to a lot of wind. It's just started. It was quiet, calm, and the wind started one more time. And there is an old silver mine. Perhaps a uranium mine, I believe it was. The car's not too far away, so we may get to the car without getting drenched a second time. Ellie, it has been fun and exciting taking you on this climb today.
Ellie, it was nice meeting you.
And that was Terry. He had a good time too.
Oh yeah.
And we have a hamburger in our future in about 45 minutes. Ellie, this is the entrance to the old Dauntless silver mine. And these pipes that you see, or first they, when they were down there digging for silver, they struck on an underground stream and it filled up the mine. And then they tried to pump it out. You see these big pipes that are still here. They go down the side of the mountain. They used to try to pump the water out so they could work the mine. And you see the railroad tracks from the ore cars coming, and they would go into the mine right down through here, into the mine, and they would bring the silver ore out and crush it right over there where that wooden thing is, into small pieces, and then take it to the companies that would melt the silver out of it, melt the lead off of it, and make some money that way. This mine gave it up or stopped operating in the 1870 to 1880s up here. But some of the equipment is still here. That dark, rusty looking thing is actually a little engine. You can see the steering wheel on it, and the little engine would pull the ore cars. It's real small, so it could fit in the mine, and the engine would go down and pull the ore cars out of the mine and bring them up here to drop them into the big hopper to drop them into the crusher. And that is the Dauntless mine. We're on the road back to the car. Down where those people are, just around the bend, is our car. But I thought you'd like to see these wildflowers. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
And out in the midst of all this, no trees, but the tree line's down there. The wildflowers are on both sides of the road here. I don't know what they are, but they're just very delicate, very pretty.
Yeah, the purple ones, they are named after that town there just west of Denver where they had that shooting.
Oh, Columbine?
Yeah, those are Columbines.
Wild Columbine.
Yeah.